out.
He didn't mean to hit that one. Hayes from third, a double pump. He better hurry. Safe at first. Willie Wilson didn't mean to hit it. Was trying to hold his swing and maybe duck the pitch at the
2. Oh, Molino's up in there in that Willie Wilson area.
0-2, keep him honest, especially with a guy who has that kind of forkball. You want to keep him off the outside corner. This is something the Yankee pitchers this time, they didn't do it that well on the coast. Pitching inside. Now, there's nothing wrong with that pitch. I don't know why anybody complained. It's not headhunting at all. It's just a very honest pitch. Buck Showalter now is telling both managers they better cool it. Wilson started it. La Russa picked it up. Showalter saying, you tell them to stay off my pitcher. Now Buck's, that's the way to go, Buck. You got to do this and stick up to your man.
This is getting really ugly.
Frank's right here in the middle of it. Frank Howard is protecting Buck Showalter, and he'd had him around the neck and trying to prevent anybody from getting at Showalter.
Where is Buck?
He is right behind home plate.
There he is. Oh, this
Tommy
accelerated.
Reynolds has him. Doug Rader, 2 big, strong guys.
This accelerated in a hurry.
Here comes the bullpen. Both bullpens, which is always strange. Why did the bullpens just stay out left field and fight each other instead of running in side by side?
Now Wilson is going at Perez. Buck.
And Jeff is pushed off the plate. And he's got to look back at the young Cub catcher. Perhaps a message being sent there. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. The entire Cubs infield's coming in, and Jeff Francoeur is looking at young Wilson Contreras. The Cubs had 3 hitters plunked in this game, and they've. Jeff with a smile, a shake of his head. And it was Contreras that got up first and started chirping with Jeff. And now the umpires are meeting in front of the dirt circle in front of home plate.
Getting him via trade later on in that career. Rene Tassoni was actually drafted a couple of times by the Twins, and now there's a little chippiness going on. Hey, wow! After the warning, Arnold Leon just drilled Rene Tassoni, and it's on. Benches have cleared. Oh my! You want nothing to do with the hockey players.
That's not good.
There are people flying all around here right now. Coaches are trying to restore some order. Oh, I saw that. Oh, goodness. And now the Canadian fans, or the Canadian players.
Yeah, there's some Mexican fans, some fans of Team Mexico beyond the Canada dugout that are beginning to throw things at the players.
That's game 1. Game 2, Samana, Japan. And
got him, and that'll end the inning. Bum got something to say to Myers, and now Myers is going after Bumgarner. And it's be wise for Bumgarner to get out of there.
Good guy.
So something went on. I do believe it was the pitch prior to that Bumgarner didn't like it.
Look out.
And that got Donaldson.
Chase Headley looked out to Jay Happ as if to say, hey, I didn't throw it at Donaldson. Legs of Chase Headley. Watch his reaction.
Went behind him. And now he got hit.
From a Blue Jay standpoint, I don't understand why. I mean, really makes no sense.
Yep, there it is.
There you go.
Now it'll get thrown out.
Now we're going to have some action.
Donaldson and Sabathia trying to get at each other. This is the last time these 2 teams play this season.
The 2 catchers, they're trying to keep Sanchez back away from Russell Martin, who's trying.
Now McCutcheon takes a pitch up and in. Harrison took a pitch up and in, and now 4 hit by pitches last night by the Rockies. McCutcheon's okay. Can play this. Yep, and here we go. Carlos Gonzalez, first pitch, right at him. No surprise. Both benches empty.
Cargo be upset about
What in the world did he expect?
I mean
everybody knew this was coming.
Yeah, how can you be?
Look out. And again now Dawson gestures, trying to push Carter out of the way. Dawson hit by a pitch following a home run. And the inference is overwhelming, of course, especially if you're Dawson. That's Ron Darling.
Man. Now he's not really diving in. That ball just nicked him as he tried to move him back.
So Andre Dawson hit by the pitch will go to first. Meanwhile, the umpires are meeting at the mound, and let's see if they're ruling intent or not.
1-0. And here comes the pitch. Gomez swings and fouls it off to the right. Carlos 5 for 11 with 2 runs batted in. Now Gomez is going out toward the mound. Gomez, carrying the bat in his right hand, is slowly walking out to the mound. And McHugh seems to be saying, what did...
The 2 gone. And here is Jeff Kent. He'll be an all-star for the 5th.
Look at this Kent walking toward young Kim. What's that about?
Well, you know what? He's not trying to hit him. There's nobody out. I haven't seen one of these in a while at Coors Field.
I've seen one of these in quite a while.
Danny Arduin did the right thing because he saw Kent start to make the move as a catcher, get out in front of him, prevent him from getting to your pitcher. And that's exactly what he was trying to do. Center telling him nobody's trying to hit you.
Well, I see one of the first guys out of the Rockies dugout is Blaine Neal, who's on.
That's a fair ball. They get one, and that'll be it.
Double play. Came off the bag. Double play. Double play. And, broke the rules. Came off the bag.
Here come the Pirates, and here come the Cubs. And what good for Javi. I think Javi's saying, guys, no big deal.
And that's what happens when you had the incident the other night and the way it got blown up. Now everything that happens on the field, there's going to be questions as to what the intent was.
This is a crew chief review, so this was not a Joe Madden generated challenge.
And right to Reyes. Freeze beats it out, and a really good slide by Harrison.
Good slide by Harrison, going in hard.
And now in 2018, people don't think that that's not good baseball, and here comes some shouting.
I'm guessing somebody must have been chirping at Josh Harrison because it wasn't Cabrera. Cabrera came and gave him a hug.
Get Dozier over to third.
Huge. And Dozier is going to stop about halfway with this shift. There's a balk, and he'll score. Brilliant base running by Brian. And had momentary, and now here comes Escobar out to gesture toward Robertson. And here come the benches. I have no idea what precipitated. It's a bit of an issue. Now Archer is gesturing at somebody. He wants to talk, I think, to Escobar and intervening somebody.
He was the first one out there and said.
And a breaking ball taken for a called third strike. All right, Escobar had some words to say, and for the second time, the bench is clear.
Again to Robertson as he is coming off the field, and Escobar was walking over to third.
Left field, easy play for Profar, and Jake Bird works out of it.
Bryce is about to get ejected.
Oh, man. No, he's charging Bird. Bryce Harper's yelling at Bird. Both teams now have emptied the dugout. This is wild. Jake Bird walking off, saying something, but we don't know what was said prior to that.
Kind of clapped his glove a little bit. There he goes. And that's when Harper jumped out of the dugout.
They could hit him.
He doesn't want to leave. Miller's walking out. Giants dugout's got to respond to this. And here they come.
Well, you want my opinion on this?
Yeah.
Ground ball to first. Snagged by Smith. Martin again runs the drill. And despite getting a guy down to third base, they can't bring him in. We're tied 1-1 in the middle of the seventh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Who's the first base coach?
Both benches and both bullpens emptied. No punches.
It's the ground ball from Smith, and Quentin Berry starts yapping at him. I don't know if he said something first to it or not, but I mean, you're the first base coach. You can't put yourself in a spot like that if you're a first base coach.
And I don't think it was Christian Yelich either.
No.
The batter runner. I don't think it was him. Give me another look here.
So remember, Quentin Barrett, he played here for a little bit too. Eventually, it's Jason Varitek that kind of walks over to him and tries to calm him down. As you see here, like these guys were together here in Boston, I believe.
They were. And